Okay, we're going to go through 5 exercises to build resilience. And it's going to be a little bit of a push, but I'm here to do it with you and we'll see what happens. Just keep persevering, move through the discomfort, use your breath to find endurance, and let's test our resilience. So first round is going to be jump squats. Okay, so we're going to take the feet wide, the toes turned slightly out. You're going to root down and ground in the feet, and then you're just going to squat down as low as you can go. Now if your knees or ankles are injured, be careful. You can do it without the jumps, but we're going to squat down and jump. Squat and jump. Squat and jump. Squat and jump. Okay, here's 5. We're going to go 20 rounds. 6, 7, 8, go low. 9, 10. We have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Notice your heartbeat. Next one, 3 rounds of 1-minute planks. Okay? So you're gonna come to the floor on your hands and knees. Come down into a forearm stance. You can either have your palms on the floor or clasp your hands. We're going to tuck the toes under and lift the knees. Drop the hips down in line with the shoulders. Not up here, not down here. We're staying lifted in the middle. Starting now, 60 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Stay here and hold. You got 30 more seconds. Stay with it. If you need to drop your knees to the ground, drop your knees to the floor. Ten more seconds. Knees to the floor, hips to the floor, chest to the floor, arms overhead, rest your head on your ears. Your ear on the floor, and notice. Notice the heartbeat. Notice the push. Notice the fire. Okay, this is a push for me as well. Again, if you need to modify, take the knees to the floor. The knees to the ground. Ready for round 2? Rooting in at the forearms. Lift the knees, hold. All right, belly strong, tailbone tucked down. Fully engaged in the full body. Notice if the weight's shifting forward or back. Balance the weight between the arms and the feet. Thirty more seconds. Exhale, knees to the floor, hips down, chest to the floor, arms overhead, and rest the head. All right, I think we're ready. Round 3, planks. All right, 1 minute plank right here. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, hover, hold. If you need to take the knees to the floor, take the knees to the floor. Long, deep inhales, slow, complete exhales through the nose. Using that breath to build strength and endurance, resilience. Equal balance, equal weight. 30 more seconds here. Fifteen seconds, y'all. Come on. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to the floor, hips to the floor, chest to the floor, arms overhead, resting the ear to the ground. Now we turn and come to a seat. You're gonna sit tall here. Reach for the backs of the legs. You're gonna lift one leg and then the other, all right? We're gonna find balance here. We'll start reaching the arms down by the side and hover, hold. We stay 1 minute. If you wanna intensify, you go down, hover over the floor with the legs straight. So here you are, breathing deep, in and out of the nose. I'd say probably 30 more seconds. I didn't bring my timer, it's on my phone. So 20 more seconds here. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Come up for a rest. And we'll see how we feel here. All right. Come up for a rest. And we'll see how we feel here. We'll prepare mentally for 2 more rounds of this solar plexus burn, abdominal strengthening, and resilience testing exercise. Okay, so prepare yourself for round 2. All right, it's even a little bit harder because I'm not on solid ground. So here we go, 60 seconds, 59, 58, 57, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover, hold. 20 seconds. Ten more. Push through, it's not easy. One more breath. And release. Sit tall and exhale. Notice your heartbeat. Notice your breath. Round 3. Final round of the solar plexus burn. This is building resilience for the sense of self. How about that? Okay, so root down in the sit bones, find your comfortable seat, engage, lift the knees, and then hover, hold. Thirty more seconds. Ten more. Inhale and release. So fire breath incorporated in that, even more intense. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice. Notice here. Find a place. All right, wall squat. Hey, this is my wall. See if I really want my hips in line with my knees. It'd be better if you had a flat space behind your back. Okay, 60 seconds right here. Go. Sit tall in the spine, belly pulls in, low back presses to the wall. You're still stacked, shoulders over hips. Rooted in at the feet, quads strong, glutes fired up, belly strong to hold that spine erect. Twenty more seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out and rest. Round 1 complete. Take a few seconds of rest, and then we'll go to round 2. Round 2 ready. All right, let's go. Tuck the tailbone under, the spine is pressing up against the wall. All right, tailbone tucked under, hips in line with the knees, rooted in at the feet. 45 more seconds. 30 more seconds. Breathe into your endurance, finding stamina, strength from within through the breath. 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come out. All right. Rest here. Rest for a few breaths, and we're gonna go for the third round and get this knocked out. Round 3, wall sit, 1 minute, and this is one of our other exercises. So here we go. Get rooted in the feet, tuck the tailbone under, align the hips with the knees. Mine might be a little high. It's harder the lower your hips are. The spine is long and straight, and the belly is strong. Supporting the low back, you draw the navel in. Shoulders down away from the ears. We hover, hold. Thirty more seconds right here. Stay in it. You've got 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, don't give up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That was good. That was good. All right, so the last exercise is an interesting one. You're gonna find a comfortable seat on the floor, or in the chair is fine as well. But we're gonna reach the arms up and overhead, like so. And I want you to look at my arms. I want your arms straight, okay? And look at my hands, the fingers together. I've got energy in my arms. My arms are up and overhead, straight up and over. Shoulders drop back down and arms reach up. They're not like this. They're not, over here. Like, they're up and overhead as straight as possible. Drop the shoulders down, engage the belly, and lift in the pelvic floor. We're gonna hold this for 2 minutes, minimum, okay? So we're probably about 15-20 seconds in. So we have another 1 minute and 45 seconds holding the arms straight up and overhead. And I want you to test yourself. When you're ready to bring your arms down, engage your mental strength and persevere through the discomfort, through the breath, breathing in and breathing out. So keep the arms up and over, active energy in the arms, reaching straight up and overhead. Breathe deep. Focus your gaze direct or a peripheral view of something on the floor, just directing your what we call drishti, your gaze, to something that's not moving, straight ahead of you. So you're focusing your attention direct. You're breathing deeply in and out of the nose, and you're moving through any sensation to come out of this posture. With your arms overhead, steady and strong, reaching up and over. We're definitely at 1 minute. So let's say we have 1 more minute of holding the arms straight up and overhead. Now, if you get to 2 minutes and you feel like you can keep your arms up longer, stay in it. But here, we're gonna go 45 more seconds with the arms overhead. Keep reaching arms straight. You can use your lower body, your belly, your pelvic floor. and your abdominals, your back muscles, to hold the posture. Okay, arms are up and over, reaching tall. I would say probably 20 more seconds to 2 minutes. Hold it. We're going to keep holding long and strong. Let's go 30 more seconds right here. See what you can do. Arms up and over. Don't come out. It's okay to shake a little bit to test yourself, your strength, your resilience, your mental capacity to hold yourself in a position of discomfort without moving away, building that eustress. Okay? Let's have 10 more seconds. We could go longer. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your arms and rest. And notice how good that feels to come out of the pose. All right, so those are the 5 exercises, right? So we started with jump squats, 20. 3 rounds of plank, 1 minute each. 3 rounds of boat pose. 3 rounds of 1 minute wall sits, squats, chair against the wall. And then 2 to 3 minute arm hold overhead. Those are the resilience building exercises for week 2 of Life Support for the Human Experience, Digital Sanctuary, and Online Community. I'm going to be consistently posting practices weekly corresponding to specific topics that have to do with mind, body, breath, and everything else that goes along with being human.